Hey everyone, welcome back. Thought we'd go for a little hike in the woods today and make up some lunch. We're only about a half hour from my house here, so we're not too secluded. And unfortunately, where we're going today, we're kind of close to a highway, so you might hear some vehicles. But I thought I'd get out of the house today and make a delicious lunch and maybe chat a little bit about myself. This channel is brand new, and I'm hoping to grow it. So I thought you guys might be interested to know a little bit more about me and what my plans are for the future. Hope you enjoy it. And if you do enjoy it, please feel free to subscribe and hit the like button, because that would really help the channel grow. Alright, this place looks pretty darn good, I think, for lunch. Got a nice little log to sit on here, and we'll clear away some of this dust to make a little fire pit. But first, to make a fire, we need firewood, and there's a ton of deadfall around here, so we'll just pick up some of that now. This should be more than enough for lunch today. I'm gonna clear off some of this area here. All right, that should pretty much do it. Oh, that hurt my knee. Woo! Alright, so I picked up some tall dead grass. It's a little wet, but I made a little bird's nest out of it, and we'll try and use that to spark our flame. Got some smaller size sticks, some larger sticks, some bigger sticks, and some even bigger sticks. And yeah, let's light this fire here. Alright, so we're going to use this bigger stick as a brace. Pretty wet. Oh, I squashed it. My brace, it does nothing. Come on. Let's try that again. That feels good. We're gonna let this baby burn down to some hot coals. Make some lunch. You guys ready to see what we're eating for lunch? All right. Oh, can you see me? We're gonna be cooking in a frying pan today. So the other day, so last year, I saw a video by Alvin, Chef Alvin, I forget his last name, I'll put it right there. And he's the founder of Eggslut restaurant. Anyways, I saw a video, I think it was on Munchie's YouTube channel, where he made his best breakfast sandwich. And involved King's Hawaiian sweetbread, or sweet buns, and Spam, neither of which I've ever eaten in my life. I didn't really think much of it. So, I don't think I've ever even seen King's Hawaiian sweet buns in Regina, or around where I live ever. Or at least I didn't really pay attention to look for it. But the other day, me and the family were at the grocery store, and I saw it there, and then I remembered his recipe. I thought, I should try that. It'd be a good camping recipe with, because it uses Spam, which will definitely keep its shelf life for a while. So, anyways, I made it at home the other day, and it was unreal. So I thought, let's test it in the bush and see how well we can make it in the bush. So we got Spam, a single egg, and 4 Hawaiian sweet rolls in there. We're gonna cook up the Spam. Oh, and then we got some chopped up green onions, as per recipe, and some sriracha mayo. So yeah, we're gonna let these coals burn down a little bit, and we're going to cook the Spam in the frying pan, and then we'll maybe toast the buns a little bit. I brought a grill just to toast the buns, and then we'll cook up the egg, put it all together, and have a little chat. Oh man, I'm roasting. Alright, so thanks for clicking on the video, guys. I thought while we wait for this fire to burn down, I'd have a little chat. I like I said before, this channel's new. Well, the channel's old, but I never used it. And these damn trucks. Hopefully you can hear me and you don't hear the trucks. Anyways, I uploaded my first camping video a couple weeks ago, and man, I had a blast. So I thought, I want to do this more. I'm going to try to make a go at this. It's just for fun. That's all it is. And I thought you guys would want to know a little bit more about me, like I said. So, my name's Kiriako. If you're wondering what kind of name that is, it's a Greek name. It's not even that common of a Greek name, really. But it was my grandfather's name, and I was named after him. And yeah, my parents immigrated here in the 70s. I'm a first generation Canadian, and I think that's pretty awesome. I'm a father of 2 beautiful daughters, and my lovely wife, and our fur baby Miko. He's a husky Rottweiler cross. By trade, I'm actually a photographer, commercial photographer. I do a lot of advertising and commercial work. So why am I doing this? I think it was about 4 years ago. My friend Serge took me on my first backcountry camping trip. It was a canoe trip up north on the Churchill River in northern Saskatchewan, and I just got the bug. I was hooked. But looking back on it, I was the world's worst companion to have along. I didn't do any camp chores. I was awful. I don't think Serge wanted to camp with me again for a few years. But I got the bug, and I just kind of kept going with it. And a few years ago, I came across some YouTube channels that renewed my love for it even more. Those being, of course, Joe Robinette, who's the reason why he's number one. But even like new guys like Matthew Ponza, I'm really liking his channel a lot. But I'm not just bushcraft. I like to do a lot of backpacking and ultralight stuff, so I definitely follow guys like Darwin on the Trail and those kind of guys. So yeah, I just wanted to do this to kind of document my love of the outdoors, and I hope you guys kind of come along with me. So what do I have planned next? Well, actually the next couple months are going to be kind of busy for me, and I'm super excited. In less than a month, I'll be heading down to the Grand Canyon with, there's going to be 9 of us. We're going to do a big loop of American national parks. The first night we're going to wake up at Devil's Tower, and I'm so excited to see that. And we're going to make our way down to Grand Canyon. Once we get to Grand Canyon, we're actually going to do the Hermit Trail as well as Bushcraft Trail, I believe. They connect. So we're gonna. I think that's going to be 3 days, 2 nights, going down to the river and up again. So it's peak to peak, but we're staying on the south side, I believe, and then make our way back up. So that's about that's going to be I think that's going to be like a 9 or 10 day trip, but mostly driving. But I'm super excited for it. And then about a month after that, myself, my friend Serge, and my friend Joe, we're going to head out to Vancouver Island, and we're going to do the Juan de Fuca Trail, which is, I think that's 4 days, 3 nights. It's going to be a backpacking trail as well, and super excited for that also. And then beyond that, I'm trying to convince my wife that me and her should do a 2-night canoe trip from Outlook, Saskatchewan up to Saskatoon. I think the plan is we'll drive up to Saskatoon, drop our girls off with her sister, and then get my brother-in-law to drop us off in Outlook in the canoe, and they'll take my car back to Saskatoon, and we'll kind of make I think it's 3 days, 2 nights, make our way up the river, the South Saskatchewan River, and end up in Saskatoon. So I think that'd be really fun. I'm trying to get my wife more into not car camping, but more backcountry stuff. See what she does. I think it'd be a nice way to get her feet wet. And beyond that, this summer at some point, I'm hoping to do beyond that, I'm hoping to do the Boreal Trail, which is along, I think, Meadow Lake Provincial Park. I think it's 120 kilometers, so I think that's 6 nights, maybe 5 or 6 nights, and kind of go along a bunch of lakes, and I think it'd be fun to do some fishing along there. So I got a lot of plans for the summer, so I'm hoping to document these, and I hope you guys follow along. If you guys are interested in following along, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit those notifications so that when I do post another video, you go get notified, and you can enjoy it as well. Alright, I think this fire has died down enough for us to start cooking on it. And I'm pretty hungry. So let's do that. oil in the pan. Oh, she's a bit uneven. Let's see if we can even that up. Okay. I'm excited to get to try my new collapsible spatula. I read it's supposed to be high temperature. We're not going to be too hot today. I just don't want to have one that melts, you know? I want one that's collapsible and it wouldn't melt. I know I can get a metal one, but sometimes I cook on non-stick fish and such. So I kind of want one that does everything. So hopefully it does the trick. I think these just might be ready now. I'm going to try and do this without dumping them. One-handed. Yeah, I'm going to put the camera down actually. Let's not waste our lunch. Alright. Hopefully you can see that. Oh, she's a little overdone. Not too bad though. Not burnt. I can definitely live with that. Thank you. All right. I have a feeling these guys are just about done now. Oh yeah, nice and golden. We're gonna just put them off to the side here. Let them continue cooking a little bit. We're gonna start that egg. Break this yolk up a little bit. Actually, let's make room for these buns. Let's toast these buggers. So we're gonna take the Spam off. Oh no! Spam down! Oh, dirt. Never hurt anyone, did it? How about a lot of dirt and ash? Boo, Kiri. Let me clean that off. Okay. Well, ash didn't hurt anyone. And let's cut open these squashed buns. Toast it a bit. Flip this egg over. Good. Let's move this over a little bit. Oh, those are done. Let's get a little bit more on that one. Alright, let's assemble this bad boy. So, I got my dirt covered Spam, my egg, and my Hawaiian sweet rolls. Let's start off with some sriracha mayo. Oh, can you see me? There we go. We're gonna do this like Gordon Ramsay. Sriracha mayo on. I love Gordon Ramsay. That's another one thing I forgot to mention earlier, is I'm a bit of a hobby chef at home. Try and always make extravagant stuff. I'm not being shy with this mayo today, because it's delicious. Alright. Next up, I'm going to do one Spam each. I'm going to cut this egg in half. Normally you do this all four together, but my rolls came apart, so let's do it lengthwise. Ooh. And the finishing touch, if I can find it, there it is. These are scallions, green onions. Load those mothers up. Could have had some more, I think. All right. Cut these into little sliders. Uh-oh. Yes. There you go. How good do those look? Whoops. Little Spam and egg sliders. Moment of truth, guys. Look at that. Just look at that, would you? Would you just look at it? So good. Yep. That was a good backcountry meal for sure. Oh, so good. I'm hungry. What is it? 3 o'clock. It's my lunch. Sorry for the sniffles. This is really spicy also, so it's making it even worse. But it's so good. I enjoy spicy foods. I hope you do too. Those scallions and the salty. See, I didn't even season those eggs at all because the Spam's salty enough. But it balances out so good. I'm going to put a link to the original video. If I can't put a link here, I'll put it down in the description. The one from Chef Alvin. Show the proper way to make it. But I'm just glad I could make it in the bush, because that was delicious. Little breakfast sliders. I'm gonna finish my lunch, pack up here. I'll catch up with you when I'm done here. Well, thanks for coming along, guys. That was really fun. I hope to do more of these in the future. Obviously the camping and outdoor stuff, but I really like cooking, as I mentioned before. So I'd like to do more of these hikes and cooks. And even today, me and my buddy Greg were chatting, and so we should go. He asked me for a souvlaki recipe. Because I'm Greek, I should know souvlaki recipe. What's with that, eh? And I said yes. But anyway, I said, hey, we should go in the bush and make souvlaki one of these days, and he was down. So I keep telling him about our family secret recipe for our lemon sauce that we don't really tell anyone. You know, I said I can't give you the recipe, but you can try it one of these days. So I said let's go for a hike and make it in the bush, and he was down. So maybe we'll do that in an upcoming video. But yeah, if you did like this video, like I said before, please do hit that subscribe button, do hit that like button. That really would help the channel out. I'd love to get this channel growing if I can, but like I said, this is just for fun. So if it doesn't, it doesn't. But you know, even if it doesn't succeed, I'm still going to be doing this anyways. So if you want me to keep documenting and you like to see this sort of stuff, let me know, and I'll be sure to do that for you guys. So I'm going to finish packing up here. I'm going to finish putting out this fire completely, make sure there's no embers or anything kicking around, and I'm going to hit the road, hit the trail. I got I don't know, not too far of a hike back out to the car, so got to get home and pick up the kids. They're at my mom's right now. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Till next time, take care.